Hi, this is Kath Gammack, Rig Market Analyst with Westwood Global Energy. Here are some highlights of the offshore rig market, covering the period from the 27th of March up to and including the 7th of April. First up, new contracts and extensions. Petrogulf has contracted shelf drilling jackup Rig 141 for a 6-month campaign in the Gulf of Suez area, taking availability of the rig out to October. The operator has an option which, if exercised, would keep the rig occupied until April of 2023. PTTEP has exercised a 105-day extension for bore drilling jackup Mist for work offshore Thailand. The additional term is to begin around mid-June, keeping the rig busy well into September. The rig is currently operating in the G2 concession in the Gulf of Thailand. Shell and Maersk Drilling have entered into a 1-year firm plus 1-year option multi-country contract using ultra-deepwater drillship Maersk Voyager. It is anticipated the contract will kick off in April. Shell plans to use the drillship to drill the 60-day Jaka-1 exploration well in Block 6 offshore Sao Tome and Principe. The rig has been stacked at Walvis Bay since beginning of March, when it completed its contract with Total Energies. Moving on to rigs on the move. Seadrill ultra-deepwater Semi West Hercules is currently en route to Newfoundland, Canada to undertake 2 firm wells for Equinor. Depending on actual well durations, the rig could become available sometime in October, unless the operator elects to exercise the option, in which case it would be around mid-December before the rig is next available. Island Drilling Midwater Semi Island Innovator departed Norway at the beginning of April and is en route to the Western Isles field offshore UK to drill the BP7 exploration well for Dana Petroleum. Upon completion, Petrofac, who are the well operator for Tailwind Energy's Orlando field, will use the rig to carry out a workover at the location. There is potential for the rig to undertake additional operations in UK waters if Dana and Petrofac exercise the 3 available options. The rig has additional work lined up on the back end of the UK contracts off South Africa and Mauritania for Eco Atlantic and Maersk Decom respectively. Earliest availability of the rig is looking like May 2023. Next up is drilling activities. Jackup Noble Tom Prosser has commenced drilling operations at Carnarvon Petroleum's Apus-1 well, with drilling activities expected to last for around 45 days. Thereafter, the rig will drill 3 wells for Santos, which should keep the rig busy until October. Santos has 6 optional wells available, and if all are exercised, the rig will not become available until first quarter of 2023. Following a spate of delays, Jackup Noble Hands Jewel returns to IOG's Southwark field in Block 39/21C, with operations expected to resume as soon as the rig is moved into position. It is likely that the rig will not become available before first quarter of 2023. The operator has 1 optional well remaining under the contract. Ultra-deepwater drillship Valaris DS-12 has completed operations for BP in Block 31 offshore Angola and is preparing to head off to Mauritania for the same operator to drill 4 wells. Depending on actual well durations, the rig could be kept busy until late 2022. Moving on to repairs, modifications and inspections. Valesto Jackup Naga 2 is in the final throes of preparation work. The rig is committed to Petronas Carrigali for 5 wells, which mobilisation is expected by mid-April. The rig will be operating the Bayan field with an estimated duration of 150 days, keeping the unit busy until September. The rig last operated for Sapura OMV on a short campaign at the Larak location, however has been in Labuan since the end of February. Bore drilling Jack-up Norv will have around 3 weeks of scheduled downtime in August or September, whilst it goes through its 5-yearly SPS, as well as some additional yard work. The rig is currently working for Valco offshore Gabon, and upon exiting the shipyard will commence its contract with BW Energy for a minimum of 4 wells, which is estimated to last for around 7 months. BW has options which could see the rig working through 2023. Next up, rigs stacking or retiring. Jack-up Valaris 67 is, as expected, retired from its fleet. The rig last operated for Pertamina in July 2021, however has been laid up since in Indonesia. The rig entered service in June 1976 and was one of the oldest jack-ups remaining in the fleet. And finally, contract changes and cancellations. The 8-well contract with Total Energies for ultra-deepwater drillship Valaris DS-11 to undertake the North Platte deepwater project in the US Gulf of Mexico has been novated to Equinor. With no material changes to the contract, and should the project not get the green light, the termination provision will be triggered. That's it for this week. Thanks for listening, and I hope you found this of interest. For more information on RigLogics, visit our website www.westwoodenergy.com.